years. 12 years I've been writing my column. No editor's ever touched it. She's here like what? Less than a month? She's got her inky little fingers all over it. Who does she think she is?
Your boss, your ex-wife, a person who's witnessed your urban cowboy period now gets to tell you what to do? I'm not helping, am I?
It doesn't matter. You know something? I've had it. I'm going in there. I'm going to straighten that woman out. And another thing, she milked that whole Annie Hall look way too long. Hey, Kate, listen to me.
Oh, Mike, I know what you're going to say.
I hate it when you do that. You have no idea what I'm going to say.
You are going to say, I'm Mike Logan, and I've been nominated for a Pulitzer, and nobody, and I mean nobody, edits my column, so you owe me a public apology.
Yeah, well, guess what? Guess what? All right, fine. Yes, it's exactly what I was going to say. I was going to say it in a much more colorful and interesting way, which is the way I say it that makes me an icon in New York City.
Okay, look, Mike,
Come on, this was a very important column on gun control. I mean, that's some of my best work, and you cut the last paragraph.
Because you called the lobbyists in Washington murderers. You went too far.
Well, of course I go too far. That's what makes me me.
That's what makes you a walking libel suit.
Well, you know something? When Joe was sitting there, he never touched my column, not once.
Joe, look around. Joe isn't here anymore. Joe had a heart attack. Joe's heart attacked him for letting you walk all over him. Look, Mike, I am your editor, and you might as well get used to it because I am not going anywhere.
Yeah, well, maybe I am. Yeah, maybe I am. I've had it, man. You have been messing around with my columns. You took my face off the buses. I love my buses. You know what? I think I'm going to call the New York Times. They've been after me for a long time.
Be my guest.
Oh, yeah, be my guest. You would be sunk without your star columnist.
No, I wouldn't. I would replace you.
Yeah. With whom?
Jack Stein.
Jack Stein. You're comparing me to Jack Stein?
Hey, he's won more press club awards than anybody else in print, and he's also won
the Pulitzer. Yeah. So is Roger Ebert. It's got to be who you know.
Look, Mike, all I am saying
is... this whole conversation's boring me.
Don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you. I hate it when you do that.
You throw like a girl, you know that? It's definitely time for me to explore other options.
Explore away, Mr. I can't think of the name of any explorers right now off the top of my head because I'm so mad, but you know what I mean.
Christopher Columbus, and just maybe I will.
Amerigo Vespucci, and just maybe you should.
Vasco da Gama.
Ponce de Leon.
Magellan.
Shut up!
Going to the New York Times, you said that to throw Kate off balance, right?
I'm not going anywhere. Are you kidding me? I love this place.
Good.
I just want to scare her a little bit.
Well, from what I can tell, she doesn't scare very easily. Now, if you really want to do the job right, I say go meet with the Times and make sure she finds out about it.
Ernie, come on. We got enough trouble here already.
No, wait a minute. I like this. Go on.
Well, you see, I learned a lot covering those hostage situations. Those terrorists have to negotiate from a position of strength.
Yeah, but what happens... What happens if I'm in the middle of negotiations? She finds out I don't have any strength.
No, you gotta have something. You gotta have something. Otherwise, you have to ask for a plane out of the country or kill somebody.
See, I don't like where this is going.
I do. I like this a lot. So if Kate knows that I'm meeting with the Times, I can use this whole thing to my advantage.
Yeah.
I can get a bump in my salary for one, and I get my face back on the buses where it belongs.
Hey, now you're talking.
I'm gonna call the Times right now and set up a lunch.
Yeah.
Right across the street where everyone can see us.
Oh,
That's good.
Yeah. Hey, listen. And help your plan along, Alan and I will make sure the right little homing pigeon is set up to take your message back to Kate. One thing about birds, they love to sing.
Mike, I don't think I have to tell you the kind of history we have at the New York Times. A record 78 Pulitzer Prizes, an exclusive on Lindbergh's solo flight, Pentagon Papers. And now Mike Logan picking up the phone and calling us this morning.
Well, I'm flattered. Ben, could you do me a favor? Could you scoot your chair around there just a little bit?
Sure, why?
I just think we ought to be able to look each other square in the eye, that's all. A little more. That's fine.
So, tell me, it must be hell working for your ex-wife. Rumor is she threw a chair at you this morning.
Yeah, well, brunettes, huh?
Yeah, it takes guts to tough it out like that. Now, the way we see it, there are only two columnists with that kind of guts, you and Jack Stein, and we're coming after you.
Good choice, if you don't mind my saying.
I still don't get it. You guys have never taken me to lunch before.
Well, you know, editorial assistants are the most underrated people in the entire paper, right, Ernie? We just somehow wanted to pay you back for all your hard work.
I don't know. I have a funny feeling I'm going to vanish without a trace and wind up the mistress of some Japanese businessman.
You told her.
No, I didn't tell her.
Ernie, look over there.
What?
Who is that over there with Mike?
Oh, wow. I think that's Ben Braxton of the New York Times.
New York Times. What do you suppose is going on? You don't think it has something to do with that fight that Kate and Mike had earlier today?
Now, there's a theory. You know, it's a good thing Kate's not here to see this, and I don't think any of us should tell her.
No.
He's probably just meeting with Braxton for show, you know, to get to Kate.
All right, yeah.
Ben, I got to level with you. I've been at the Sun for quite a few years. It'd take a lot to get me to jump ship.
Really, because I noticed Kate took your bus posters down. One day it's your face on the side of a crosstown bus. The next day, you're looking at some ad for a cream that cures toenail fungus. Now, that had to make you feel very, very bad.
Well, actually, yeah, it did. She had some budget thing going, you know.
Forget the budget. We do whatever it takes to keep our stars happy. Believe me, you were over at the Times, we'd have you back on those buses quicker than you could say courtside seats for the Knicks.
All season?
Of course.
Oh, I tell you something. I said I wasn't ready to jump ship, but I am standing on the plank and I'm looking over at the water.
Oh, man, look at them. Now I'm torn. Maybe this is something Kate should know about, in case she wants to make a counter-offer.
Yeah.
You know, before it's too late.
Oh, my God. I can't believe Mike would really leave the Sun. It's a good thing I was here to see this.
Yeah.
What a stroke of luck.
I don't want to screw up Mike. I think I got to tell Kate.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Gee, I'm sorry I can't have lunch with you guys.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Tell you what. I'll just take the cash instead.
It's so cute. Yeah.
Come on. I'm in a rush. And then Ernie goes, you better go back and tell Kate in case she wants to make some kind of counter offer. And they thought I was the dumb one. I'm the one that walked away with $40.
And a great choice on the chocolate cake.
Well, you know, I thought we should celebrate. Men are bozos.
Oh, to the bozos.
Oh my God, milk. Are they still making that stuff?
Belinda, nice suit. Weren't you wearing it yesterday?
Who remembers? I was covering the PBS telethon. I think I left my soul in a 3-tenors tote bag. And of course, it was a cash bar only. Cheap public television bastards. I'd still be stuck there if I hadn't snuck behind that tote board and flipped an extra zero up there. Hey, Kate, congratulations. I hear you pulled a gun on Mike this morning.
Nothing like newspaper reporters to keep the rumor mill going. Mike and I had a little disagreement, and he ran off to talk to the Times to try to scare me. There is nothing to it.
Yeah, well, I heard different. It started out as nothing, and then it turned into something. He's going, Kate. He's going to the Times.
Wait a minute, you're never wrong. Where did you hear about Mike?
I got connections. I heard about Hugh Grant and his little escapade before he even put it in park.
Hey, did you have a nice lunch?
Hey, what the hell's going on, man? This whole thing was supposed to be fun and games.
Yeah, what? Come on, believe me, I'm having fun, fellas. The New York Times really wants me, and bottom line, it feels great to be wanted.
Mike, you can't go. You're my buddy. You're the only one who'll sneak off to the track with me in the middle of the afternoon. Let's go now. It's a muddy track. Long shots, that's all I'm saying. Come on.
I'm sorry, I really am, but it's too hard working for Kate. She seen me naked. When it was cold. You know what I mean? You understand?
Yeah.
Good luck on the time.
Got the picture.
It's not over yet, Kate. You can still win this one. Get him drunk till he passes out. Take compromising pictures. That's how it's done in polite society.
Oh, what's the use? Who am I kidding? He's got me. I'm gonna have to go out there and apologize. Look, Mike.
Oh, hi, Kate.
Hi. It was unfortunate about that little fight that we had this morning, and I just wanted to say that I'm sorry.
What was that, Kate? Is that an apology, or are you springing a leak?
Look, I said I was sorry.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, so let's just get back to work. I'll expect your call in by 4.
Actually, I don't think so, Kate. I'm going to be busy right about then. You know, packing up my stuff, getting over to a little paper you may have heard of before, the New York Times.
That's it. That's it. I've had it with you. Go to the New York Times. See if anybody around here misses you after I replace you. Donna, get me Jack Stein on the phone. See if he's free for dinner tonight.
Donna, get me Ben Braxton on the phone. I want to wrap up this negotiation as soon as possible.
People, we're at DEFCON 1.
Well, hi there.
Hi.
So you're Mike's ex-wife?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the only evidence the man might actually have taste.
Thank you.
And you're tall. What are you, 5'8", 5'9"? I'm 5'9".
I'm 5'10".
Oh, let's sit down.
Well. Look who we have here, Jack Stein.
Mike Logan, long time no read.
Well, I have to make sure to put my columns on audio tape, make it easier for you. Okay?
Mike.
Oh, nice look with the hair, by the way. Shouldn't you be off at the monastery baking bread?
Yeah, you should talk. I hear there's a race on. See what'll recede faster, your gums or your hairline.
Mike, don't you have someplace else to be?
Oh, yeah, right. I'm going to be sitting right over there negotiating a little deal with a paper you may have heard of called the New York Times.
Oh, right. I bought one today. My bird won't crap on anything else.
Hey, Ben. My dinner companion there. My very good friend, Ben Braxton, from a little paper you may have heard of called the New York
Knock it off.
Hey, Ben, how's the New York Times doing?
Well, Kate, I must admit, I was very surprised to get your call this afternoon. I didn't think Mike would ever leave the sun. Then again, I heard you tried to push him down an elevator shaft.
Only in my fantasies. But, if you must know, things are not working out well between us. It's time for a change. And, of course, the only person I'd be interested in is you.
Well, thank you. I'm very flattered, but I want to be upfront with you here, Kate. The Sun is a good paper, but not a great paper. Are you all right?
Fine. I just take criticism really, really well.
So, Mike, I think it's time to get serious. I've come here today armed with what I think is a really damn fine offer. Mike?
Oh, right, the offer, yeah.
I've discussed it with Business Affairs. I think you'll find it to be in the ballpark.
Well, Ben, that's a pretty small ballpark. I'm used to playing in a bigger venue, you know. I was thinking of additional seating, you know, maybe like a skybox or something. Well, whoo, boy, look at that. Boy, I didn't expect anything like that.
So, Jack, what do you say? I'm prepared to offer you premium space at the paper. You've got 20 inches at the Daily News. We'll give you 21.
21? Mm-hmm. How long is Logan's?
21.
Mine would have to be longer.
Jeez, it never ends with you guys. All right, 22. 22 and a picture of your face, your ruggedly handsome face in the upper left-hand corner.
I don't know, Kate. I'm worried about the management at the Sun. Now, look, nothing against you. You're new. But there've been, turnover in other departments, and this is strictly a stability issue. Kate, are you drunk?
I wish.
Ben, you're going to have to come up with more cash. I mean, you got to have something up your sleeve, Why don't you get rid of the guy that writes the chess column and, send him to the house of the one person who actually reads it. It'll be cheaper.
I'm sorry, Mike. That's our final offer.
I can't leave the Sun for this offer.
Well, I'm sorry. We'd love to have you, but we're not prepared to go any higher.
But I'm Mike Logan.
And we're the New York Times.
Look, Kate, I really don't think this is going to work out. There are just too many unknowns. Besides, I'm a sensitive person, and I'm getting the feeling that I'm just a rebound columnist.
I'm going to take that as a maybe.
Kate, that's not a maybe. It's a no.
But you promise you'll think about it.
I don't think so. I'm not going to take the job, and I'm not going to think about it.
Okay, well, you'll let me know.
I'm letting you know now. Right now. No.
So you'll sleep on it.
Am I sitting in a soundproof box?
This is just fantastic. This is so exciting. I'm just going to visit the ladies' room. Just excuse me for a minute, but this is great.
Okay.
You do that.
Rico.
Hey, Mike, so what's happening? Come on, are you going to the Times?
No.
Oh, what's going on here?
Had it. Well, they totally lowballed me. There's no way I could accept the offer. Does Kate have Jack Stein? What have you heard?
I heard she's got him.
Oh, see, I knew this would backfire. What you have to do now is you have to apologize and give her one of those little blue boxes from Tiffany's. They really love those. They can't resist them. It's like catnip.
No, I'm not apologizing. No, wait a minute. See, this is where the greats part company from the not-so-greats. I'm going to take a gamble here. I don't think that Kate wants me to leave. And if I play this right, I'm going to get my job back.
You're holding no cards,
Well,
man.
she doesn't know that.
What if the Times has him? You can't compete with them. My suggestion, as an experienced journalist, would be offer him sex.
I'm not going to offer him sex.
You want me to? I'm a team player.
Don't count me out yet. I'm not going to let that man get the best of me. I was married to him for 5 years. I can read him. I don't think he wants to leave. If I don't blink, I might just be able to pull this off. Oh, Mike. Hi.
Oh, Kate. Hi.
I thought you'd left.
No, I just came back to pick up a few of my things. Kate, let's tell the truth. You know that the Times offered me an incredible job.
And you know that I've got Jack Stein.
And we all know that they offered me a huge salary.
And landing Jack Stein is a real coup.
Look, we probably won't be seeing each other much after this. You want to take a minute alone just to have a civil goodbye?
Oh, okay.
Look, just to set the record straight, it was never about the money.
Oh, I'm assuming that. Money's not what you're about.
Although they did offer me a lot.
And I would have, but we don't have the same budget as the New York Times.
I know. But you are saying that you would have.
If I had it,
Uh-huh. Well, just out of curiosity, for a sense of closure.
I'd have bumped you another 20 grand a year.
Really?
Hypothetically.
Would you have given me anything else?
Let's see, I would have upped your expense account, given you a car, increased your life insurance, the usual. But I'm not able to do that.
Right. Would you have, I don't know, say, put my picture back on the buses?
Yes. Yes. Now, see, that is the one thing I could have done, but it's too late now because you're going to the New York Times.
Yeah, and you're hiring Jack Stein.
So, good luck at the Times.
I just want my buses back.
All right, you've got your buses back.
Deal?
Deal.
Oh, yes, it's good to be king.
Long live the Queen.
Here, here.
Stein?
Logan.
Oh, man. Talk about your perfect sting. Didn't we?
Oh, man. Get your face back in the buses?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you get your raise over the Daily News?
Oh, baby doll. Man, they offered me a raise, a bigger expense account. I mean, when they saw me meeting with Kate, they went nuts. I gotta admit, you were brilliant.
No, you played her like a violin.
Grab a couple of beers over here, please. On him.
It's almost too easy. Like I would ever go to the New York Times.
Yeah. Hope I like it there.
What?
Oh, yeah, I took their offer.
They made you an offer?
Yeah, you didn't figure it out? They never wanted you. They always wanted me. They were just using you to try and keep my price down. Like that would ever work. And apparently, someone gave them the bright idea to fire the chess guy. So they used his salary to give me exactly what I wanted.
Oh, man.